Hello, dear ones. In today's episode, we will talk about natural antibiotics. We all know that to strengthen our immunity, the best choice is natural antibiotics because they contain compounds that eliminate bacteria and harmful fungi. It's worth remembering that natural antibiotics do not cause bacteria to become resistant to their active compounds, unlike synthetic antibiotics. Nowadays, we are increasingly critical of synthetic antibiotics and skeptical about taking them. The fact is, using these medications can weaken our bodies, and overuse can cause bacteria to develop resistance to the active ingredient. However, we must remember that if we are suffering from angina, pneumonia, stomach ulcers, etc., we need to take the doctor's prescribed dose containing effective active substances, not self-medicate. It has long been known that resistance to synthetic antibiotics is a serious problem in treating many infections and illnesses, especially in autumn and winter, but not only then. One of the causes is the frequent use of antibiotics. If we have a cold, sore throat, or flu, we should not treat these viral illnesses with antibiotics, since antibiotics only work for bacterial and fungal infections. In such cases, we should treat ourselves with natural antibiotics, such as garlic. Best used for flu, sore throat, sinus infections, colds, and intestinal issues. Garlic's bacterial power comes from allicin, which has a sharp smell. Allicin forms when garlic is chopped or crushed, but it is destroyed by cooking. Allicin is said to act even more strongly than penicillin. Regular garlic consumption improves blood circulation, lowers bad cholesterol, reduces blood pressure, and, most importantly, protects the body against cancer. Our grandmothers used garlic against infections, as it is a true vitamin bomb and a source of potassium, magnesium, and selenium. It's best eaten raw, for example, on bread or in spreads. Onion. Another natural antibiotic aside from its wide use in cooking. Onion helps with skin infections, burns, sinusitis, bronchitis, cough, and fever. Onion juice speeds healing of wounds, boils, and acne. It prevents atherosclerosis, reduces heart attack risk, lowers blood pressure, and regulates cholesterol. Onion syrup is one of the best remedies for sore throat. Slice onion, add honey and lemon juice, and leave for 24 hours in a warm place. Onion's medicinal power comes from volatile oils and sulfur compounds. It strengthens immunity, lowers fever, warms the body, and helps fight both dry and wet coughs. Cranberry. Excellent for urinary tract infections thanks to its strong antibacterial properties. It also prevents tooth decay and gum disease, slows the growth of cancer cells, reduces heart attack risk, and has antifungal effects. Sage. This herb helps with flu, gum infections, mouth ulcers, and digestive issues thanks to essential oils in its leaves. Sage tea improves digestion, reduces bloating, relieves night sweats in menopause, and regulates menstruation. Basil. Traditionally used for indigestion, bloating, and throat inflammation. Basil oil has anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antiparasitic properties. Basil tea stimulates appetite, aids digestion, and basil compresses reduce swelling or help with migraines. Thyme. Effective against skin inflammations, acne, cough, hoarseness, and digestive issues. Thyme syrup, available in pharmacies, is a popular cough remedy. Thyme essential oil is antiparasitic, antibacterial, expectorant, and antispasmodic. Thyme tea helps digestion and can be used to clean minor wounds. Oregano. Famous in Italian cuisine, but also a strong natural antibiotic. It helps with bronchitis, digestive disorders, migraines, and rheumatic pain. Oregano eases irritable bowel syndrome, bloating, and diarrhea. Its essential oil contains thymol and carvacrol, which fight fungi, bacteria, and parasites. Oregano destroys bacteria such as E. coli, Salmonella, Staphylococcus, and Helicobacter pylori, as well as Streptococcus and yeast causing candidiasis. Marjoram, both a spice and a remedy for infections and colds. Marjoram tea warms the body, lowers fever, and helps fight cough, especially wet cough, by thinning mucus. Inhalations with marjoram are recommended. Marjoram ointment clears nasal passages during colds, helps heal wounds, and soothes skin inflammations, ulcers, burns, and insect bites. Cinnamon, used externally for acne, muscle pain, and tendon issues. Cinnamon oil has anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antifungal properties. It helps with skin problems, limits yeast growth, and also aids digestion, bloating, diarrhea, nausea, and heartburn. Propolis, produced by bees from resinous substances of tree buds, chestnut, poplar, fir, larch. Scraped from hive walls and frames, propolis has antibacterial, viral, and antifungal properties. It helps with flu, herpes, sinus infections, bronchitis, tonsillitis, and gum disease. It contains about 300 substances, boosts immunity, speeds wound healing, binds toxic metals, and helps with stomach ulcers, gastritis, and constipation. Honey, excellent for skin inflammations, acne, rashes, staphylococcus, and streptococcus infections. Its healing power comes from inhibin and hydrogen peroxide. The best kinds are buckwheat, linden, and forest honey. Milk with honey and garlic is a traditional remedy for infections. Milk provides vitamins and minerals, garlic fights bacteria and viruses, and honey soothes coughs and upper respiratory infections. Ginger, a root with a strong flavor used in many dishes. It contains gingerol and zingerone, which fight dangerous bacteria like Salmonella and Listeria, reducing food poisoning risks. Fermented foods. Sauerkraut and pickles are packed with lactic acid, which quickly fights harmful bacteria, and vitamin C, which strengthens and cleanses the body. Goose fat, traditionally rubbed on the chest and back during flu and cold. It warms the body and eases coughing, though it is less commonly used today. And finally, let me mention herbs used for detoxifying the body after taking synthetic antibiotics, as noted in an old herbal book. Couchgrass rhizome, burdock root, goldenrod, knotweed, violet herb, elderberry fruit, willow bark, birch leaves. To prepare, mix 50 grams of each herb. Use 2 tablespoons of the blend for 2 cups of water. Drink throughout the day. Additionally, before taking antibiotics, it's good to eat 1 teaspoon of ground flaxseed. And while on antibiotics, eat 2 stewed onions with ground cumin and marjoram. This will help protect the liver from damage. That's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'm really glad you're here with me, and I can't wait to see you in the next episodes. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and hit that thumbs up. Take care and have a great day.
I just quit my job to make videos for you. Please subscribe.